We absolutely see what's going on with Tory Lanez right now. And if you haven't, you've been sleeping under a rock lately. Or maybe you want to go back and go check out some of my videos, how I break down the scenario or the situation that's going on with this young man. Yo, it's your boy E-Oil, aka the Harlem Legend, man. Please smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. It's free. It costs you nothing to support the page, support the channel, get us in the algorithm. Y'all already know what it is. We got to get right into this one, man, because we understand the dire need that Tory Lanez is in right now. He's been stabbed 14 times by another inmate, right? And we all know it was breaking news. His name is all over the place. You heard? Santino Casio Cantino. Hey, look now. Don't get mad at me. Hey. But a lot of speculation is the label is behind it. And it's allegedly. It's a lot of speculation that Megan Thee Stallion team is behind it. Now, I done showed y'all they started a GoFundMe. Yeah, they started a GoFundMe for this man. Megan Thee Stallion's fans, fan base, team, whatever you want to call it. So we know he's going to need some real ones behind him. Before we get into that, we got breaking news because we got somebody that was in the prison. Somebody that's in the prison as the stabbing went on. I mean, at this point, we don't know who to believe, but he's giving his account of what actually happened that crazy morning. Pay attention, y'all.
California Correctional Institution, Tehachapi, California. This call and from Byers. An incarcerated individual at the California Correctional Institution, Tehachapi, California. This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded. You have a prepaid call. You will not be charged for this call. To accept this call, say or dial 5 now. Thank you for using Global Tel Link.
All right, you hear me? So look, this is what really happened, right? So basically, we wake up early in the morning, right? The bloodline, damn, my door opens, right? And I walked out, and the homie's right there standing there, and he calls me over, and he's like, Savage, come here. And I'm like, what's up? And he's like, bro, I'm about to get this nigga. And I was like, who? He's like, Tory. I was like, for what? And he's like, this fool keeps on talking shit. And I already told him, I don't play like that, bro. I'm going to get you if you don't stop talking shit. So then I was like, all right, don't trip. I'm right here. So then all of a sudden, that fool's door opens, that fool comes out, and then that fool runs up on him, and that fool starts stabbing that fool. But you can just tell that that fool got his lungs punctured because when he was laying on the ground, he's right there yelling, help, please, stop, help. And you can just hear him breathing like, you see him coughing up blood and some more shit. But it's just crazy, all these little stories going around that aren't even true, talking about there's going to be retaliation and some more shit, because if there was retaliation, it would have happened right there, you know what I'm saying? One of the blacks did try to hop up, and I told him, bro, you better sit down, bro, because if you hop up and get involved, you all know all the messages are going to jump, and it's going to be bad for you, bro. And you don't owe no money. How does a millionaire owe money in prison? That's bullshit, you know what I'm saying? And there was no visits that day, so how the fuck is there going to be some shit visit? I mean, I don't know if that shit really happened, but I know that day, the homie didn't tell me nothing about this boy talking to my bitch, or he got in my bitch at visits, none of that. You know what I'm saying? But that's what really happened. You feel me? I was right there. I'm a porter. I had to clean up his blood right there, mopping up all that fool's blood. I thought that fool died, but I guess not. But it's just crazy, all the little crazy-ass stories that are going around that aren't even true. But that's really what happened from someone that was right there, seeing the whole shit, watched it happen. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
So there you have it. This man is saying that he's in Porter. Okay, this man is saying that he's a porter, and this is what happened. He lived right next door to the guy. Tory Lanez was talking crazy. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people is trying to get fame, and you can basically do anything. You can make that intro right there where the call comes in like his collect call from the prison. You can make a lot of this stuff up. So I'm just saying, y'all. I just put that out there for y'all to let me know how y'all feel about that. Because me personally, I'm not going. I'm sticking to what I'm saying. I'm sticking to where I'm going. You heard? There's a higher force behind this. And the reason why I say that is because we got to keep it 100. We got to keep it 10,000. Because now Drake is backing him. Yeah, I said that right. Drake is backing Tory Lanez. He puts out hey, look, probably the most popular. Drake is the most popular man probably in America, probably in the world. You heard? And I got to say this, Canadians stick together. These dudes are sticking together. We don't get that out here. There's no such thing as unity. And I also think he understands him because Drake went back and forth with Kendrick. Let's not forget. He went back and forth with Kendrick. And you know what got Tory Lanez caught up? Pay attention.
Yes. Yes. What? Yes, nigga. Yes, I know you see it. Yes. Y'all gotta understand what's going on right now. If you don't understand it, you don't understand it. That's cool. It's not on me. It's not on me. At the start of this, I told you, I'm not gonna beg you to make this fucking money. Yes, nigga. You know what's crazy? I sat there, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I sat there and I wondered for a long time, yo, how am I get back, bro? How am I get back right? They took every single avenue away from me. They took the playlisting away from me. They took every single thing they could.
Understand what he said there, y'all. They took every single avenue away from him. He's speaking of the industry. Pay attention.
Take away from me. And you know what I said, bro? I sat there. I said, you know what? This isn't on me. This isn't a me thing no more. This isn't a Tory versus the world. This isn't that. You know what I did? I immediately went to praying. I immediately went to straight praying. The first thing I prayed and I said, God, show me a way. Show me a way. Just show me how I can get through here. Show me a way. Show me something that's different. Show me when the world is standing against me, show me a different way. And I prayed, I kept praying. And God told me he was going to bless me 1,000 times over. To the point one day I'm praying my nigga. And one day I'm all praying and it gets to this standpoint where I'm like, yo, I'll just start, it's like God just starts speaking through me and he's telling me, and I'm praying with my man E, and I'm like, and God's speaking through me, he's just like, y'all are about to step into something that you can't even fathom the blessings of. Like, you can't even fathom what this is about to be. You can't fathom what this is. And at the time I didn't understand it because, you know, they was blocking me in every kind of way. And for
You heard what he just said, y'all? He couldn't understand it because they was blocking him in every single way. This is when Tory Lanez started the NFTs, and this is what shook the industry. Pay attention.
a second, I said I'm not gonna question it. I'm just have my faith and I'm gonna keep going. What's going on? Let me fully explain this to you. I told y'all $1 for the NFTs, right? I sold these shits to my fans for $1. People came, some people bought 20, some people bought 5, some people bought 60. It doesn't matter how much you bought. It was only $1. You spent $60, you bought 60. I need y'all to understand. One of those copies right now is going for 50,000, 60,000, 60,000. Yo, my nigga, and these are sold. They're sold. Go look at the list right now and see how small the sellers list is getting. Y'all don't understand what the fuck is going on? Y'all don't understand I just cracked the fucking industry? Y'all don't understand I just cracked this shit? I just cracked this whole shit. It's cracked. It's over. I cracked the whole shit.
Y'all understand what's going on here now? You see, Drake has to come out because he's the most powerful man in the industry. Let's be real. The most biggest artist is Drake. So for Drake to come out and show support to Tory Lanez, I mean, that says a lot, y'all. You heard? Now, let's not get nothing twisted. These signatures usually don't go a long way, right? But when you get somebody like Drake speaking out for you, that means a lot. That means a whole lot. That could change the narrative. You heard? Over 164,000 signatures. And now Drake is just going to add on to that as being who he is in the game. Brothers and sisters, we got to stick together. See, these are Canadians doing it. These are Canadians teaching us a lesson. They showing us how we should be coming together to shall overcome. They had beef back in the days. They was going back and forth. They wasn't cool all the time. But Drake understands this is bigger. This is a bigger situation here. It's way larger than what we all think. But hey, who am I? Y'all let me know how y'all feel. Get down in the comment section. Let me know, is Drake a big contribution to what's finna come for Tory Lanez? Let me know, do you believe the guy that's calling from the prison? He's saying this guy was talking, Tory Lanez was talking crap to him. I don't know. I don't know. But we don't know everybody's character here, y'all. I'm not here to judge characters. I'm just here to bring y'all the news so we can break this down. Let me know, did that interview right there, did that live feed, quarantine radio, and all of that stuff get Tory Lanez in the trouble he's in today? I got to hear from y'all. Get in the comment section. It's free. Yo, it's your boy E or you, a.k.a. the Harlem Legend, man. Leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you set your bell notifications. Make sure you check out my videos I got floating around me too, man. You heard? Super dope videos. I always got great content coming back to back to back. Make sure y'all show that love, man. Salute.